We'll be reading from the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verses 1 through 6. Today we'll be learning about how God isn't looking for perfect people. I'll begin by reading Matthew chapter 1, verses 1 through 6 from the King James Version. Here I have the Master Study Bible edition. The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verses 1 through 6. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat Judas and his brethren, and Judas begat Phares and Zerah, and Tamar, and Phares begat Ezram, and Ezram begat Aram, and Aram begat Aminadab, and Aminadab begat Naasson, and Naasson begat Salmon, and Salmon begat Boaz of Rahab, and Boaz begat Obed of Ruth, and Obed begat Jesse, and Jesse begat David the king, and David the king begot Solomon of her that had been the wife of Uriah. Now I invite you to study the book with me. Study the book, Matthew chapter 1, verse 1 through 6. God isn't looking for perfect people. Many families have that one person they don't talk about much. Somewhere along the line, some relative embarrassed everyone else or developed a shady reputation. Well, Jesus surely understood that because his own genealogy included 4 women of questionable character. The first was Tamar. We learned about her in the book of Matthew 1:3, who got pregnant with twins by her father-in-law. In the book of Genesis, chapter 38, it tells this story. The second woman was Rahab, whose occupation was listed as a harlot. This is in the book of Joshua 2, chapter 2, verse 1. The third woman was Ruth, a foreigner who moved to Israel with her mother-in-law. You can read about her in the book of Ruth, chapter 1, verses 16 and 17. But I'd recommend reading the whole book. It's a very short one. And the fourth was Bathsheba in the book of Matthew, chapter 1:6. She was the mistress of King David, and we learned about her in the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 11. Matthew refers to her only as her who had been the wife of Uriah. While it may seem strange to find women with those reputations in Jesus' family tree, it also serves as a good reminder that God can use anyone who responds to him and who is willing to be used by him. More insight. Actually, the Bible is filled with people, men and women, who might seem unworthy to serve God at first glance. After all, Noah got drunk in the book of Genesis chapter 9, verse 20, and Abraham was a liar in the book of Genesis chapter 12, verses 10 through 13. It tells about that. Moses murdered a man in the book of Exodus chapter 2, and Samuel's kids were rotten in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 8. Also, James and John had hot tempers. We learn about that in the book of Luke chapter 9. While Peter denied Jesus 3 times in the book of Matthew chapter 26. And that's just scratching the surface. Paul, who persecuted Christians before becoming one himself, said that everyone falls short of the glory of God in the book of Romans 3, verse 23. And that includes you and me. We all fall short of the glory of God. Judged by our own works, every single one of us would be disqualified from serving God. But thanks to God's grace and the atoning power of Jesus Christ, forgiveness and guidance, every person is eligible to be part of God's good work in the world. Thank you for watching today, and I hope that this message touched your heart. Please like and subscribe and share this message. And don't forget to donate to our ministry at the link in the description. Thank you, and God bless.